You're ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Kansas City Royals. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Altuve.
Liner in there for a base hit. George Springer the next to hit. Hit hard towards center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1-0 the count. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Altuve on third. Springer is at second with nobody out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Runners are at first and third with none out. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play.
In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. The relay throw. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Giving chases Hediger. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. For the first.
The shortstop, number 27.
Now the pitch.
Oh. 1 ball, no strike.
High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jake Bruce.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Here's Matt Adams now as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one. On to Carpenter. It's in time. A double play. Next up for the Stros, Willie Adames, runner in scoring position with two guns. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 0-2, here it is. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A runner on first with two away. And that misses 2-2.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaks.
And we'll have to leave it there. Last half of the second set to go. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder. Peralta is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In is Jorge Soler. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Drilled down the line. But a foul ball. 1-2 now.
He wants that changeup back right.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Bruce at the track. Booyah! And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball one. Base is empty here with nobody out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Bruce, but this will land untouched.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So next to the plate for the Royals, Salvador Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is going to find the gap as it heads for the waterfall and extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball one. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Inside, he misses, ball 4. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Meadows moving back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that lead disappears with it, as this is now a 3-3 ball game. So one out here with runners at first and third. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bruce with the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. Now the relay home. And the go-ahead runs in to score on the sac fly, as this is now a 4-3 ball game. Digging in now for Kansas City, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's George Springer.
Leading off for the Astros, the center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Haniger. 1 away. One out now in the Houston third, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Haniger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Outside, 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Jay Bruce would be next. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Up next to the Astros.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Popped him up. Lindor is there, and the side is retired. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. David Peralta. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And there's out number 2. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back.
Oh, wow, what a stop. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit. And up steps Salvador Perez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Now batting, first baseman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Heading for second is Carpenter. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. From the stretch.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 3 runs already home here. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And he's struck. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
the third baseman.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Behind 0-2 now. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses 1-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
The first baseman, number 21, Matt Adams.
Oliver Perez, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. At the plate, Matt Adams. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Perez is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
5 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now the 2-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings in George Springer. High in the air and deep to left center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. See you later. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cattell. Brad Peacock, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Around first, he's digging for second. And that is off the wall in right field. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. For the plate now, David Peralta. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Oh, and he struck him out. A big strike out there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Austin Meadows. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So striding forward now, Yasmani Grandal. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Here's Jay Bruce now as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Bounce towards the second baseman. And there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta's under it. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Matt Carpenter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
First baseman.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Popped him up. Adames into shallow center. He's there and records the first out. Now in the box, Mitch Haniger. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer looking up. Booyah! Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi.
Number 27.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Meadows moving back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The center fielder.
In now, Ketel Marte, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's the 1-1. Grounded to short. Adames scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Striding in for Houston, Matt Adams. He went down on strikes last time up.
Matt Adams.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Willie Adames. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Archie Bradley. The 6'4" right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So now to the plate, Jose Altuve. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's the second out. Digging in once again, George Springer. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that.
The cash in here as the run is in to score from third. At the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard in.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Settling in now, David Peralta. 1-for-2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Hits this one hard the other way. And that is through into left. And an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. Stepping in now, Jorge Soler. And he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. That's wide, 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-2 to Jorge Soler. 3-2 to the Royals' designated hitter. Nobody out, runner on first. Peralta's on the move. Hard on the ground towards short. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here it is, the 3-0. Is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right.
Summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least,
hit high and deep to left field. Booyah! At the plate, Matt Carpenter. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Haniger. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. High in the air down the right field line. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Kyle Seager. He doubled his last time through. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Leading off the inning, Austin Meadows, and they'll need him to get something going here. Tim Hill is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marte is right there, one down. Digging in and looking for more, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. In now, Jay Bruce. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
There's ball 4. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peralta is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Matt Adams. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. 1 man gone now for KC in the 7th. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here it comes, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. A little bit outside. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The second baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Stepping into the box. Willie Adames, so far 2 for 3 in this one. Trevor Rosenthal enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Line towards center field. Well, this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Striding forward now is the DH, Rhys Hoskins. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. As he looks at a fastball that misses. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And he will get there to make the running. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First offering on its way. Drilled on the ground is short. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. So now to the plate, Matt Carpenter. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Stepping in now, Mitch Haniger, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Bruce has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here.
There are a couple points in there.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. See you later. To the plate now, Ketel Marte. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 4 runs here in this half inning. 3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
So here's the cleanup hitter, David Peralta. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Line toward the gap in left center. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. At the plate now, Jorge Soler, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
A bouncer to the left side. Adames picks it up onto Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Rarely do you see a closer come in when you have a comfortable lead like this one here. We'll see if he's able to keep his concentration. A lot of times, closers have a difficult time when they have that lead of 3 or more runs.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Hit hard toward the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now to the plate, Jay Bruce. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Henniger. If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? And that'll bring up Alex Bregman, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now the 2-0. That ball is absolutely crushed. David Robertson answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Into the box now, Matt Adams, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up now, Willie Adames. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night. At the plate, Jose Altuve yanked on the ground down the line. And he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. Stepping in now, George Springer, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat a meat?
In now, Rhys Hoskins.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. To the plate now, Austin Meadows.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Hector Rondon takes over. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2-1. Now a drive out to left center field. Hoskins is on his way home. He scores as they extend their lead to 2. So now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Marte has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate for Roberto Ozuna is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Salvador Perez. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. And so take a look at ball 1.
Count even now at 1-1.
From the belt, the pitch. And strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box now, Mitch Haniger. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. Bruce has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, this is a huge road win, game 1 of this series. It takes the home field advantage back and really puts the other team back on their heels. I have a feeling this series is going to be full of surprises.
Plenty of offense here in this one as we give you one final look at the line score. (18-16) in this evening's contest. Houston jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Adam Morgan earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Houston Astros.